How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm doing a bit of a different video for you all. And this video today has been requested by a few people, and I thought, you know what, I may as well upload it. And before I start, I want to apologise. I haven't uploaded for I think 2 weeks. That's because I've been on holiday. So I apologise about that. And also I've got a bit of a cold. Well, it is a bit of a illness I've got as I'm speaking now, so my voice coughs or sounds a bit croaky, you know why. So, if you can't tell by the thumbnail or the title, this video is a video where I'm going to be looking at all of my CM Punk figures. And CM Punk is my all-time favourite, and I've got quite a few CM Punk figures. I've got a whole CM Punk shelf with some things that aren't figures on it, such as, there's... I'm just looking now, there's a magazine which has just got Punk on the front. I've got his Upper Deck trading card. I've got a few things that are figure related, but they're still CM Punk related, because I thought a long time ago, why not have a shelf for him, because he's my all-time favourite. So, I didn't know what to start with, but I'm going to start off with mocks, because I've got a few mocks. So, without any further ado, let's get into the figures. So the first figure I've got is the Basic 24 CM Punk. And this is the only mock basic I've got, although I sometimes do see them for about £20–30, so I am tempted to get a few and keep them mock. And I got this for a great price. I think I paid £10 posted. It was off like a live auction. And the person who I got it off, I know him quite well, I've bought off him before. And he knew I was after this, and I managed to get it. And he just wanted what he paid for it, which he paid £10, and I think that must have been quite a bit ago. But, to be honest, I'm fine paying £10. I would have paid £30 for this if I wanted to. Because it is a great figure. Because there's the back. Quite an old set. Because you got some big PG era names in there. John Cena, CM Punk. The PG era is my favourite era, so seeing this, it's quite good. Brings back quite a few memories. Of course, there's the box. It is a bit... Yeah, it's got a bit of damage on it. There is a bit of a... It's starting to warp there slightly. But to be honest, it is a great figure. And I haven't actually got this loose, I don't think. But there's the figure in all of its glory. Of course, because it is... I know mocks, you can sort of reseal them, but I don't think this has been resealed. So, of course, that'll be in pretty much mint condition. But there's the Punk. Does look really good. There's the trunks. I do remember him wearing this attire. I can't remember when, but it is one of his best attires. Sort of the blue and black. Yeah, there's that. And on display, this does look really good. So, there's the basic. Next, that's the only mock Mattel figure I've got. Hopefully soon I do maybe get some more mock basics or even mock elites. Although I do know they can sell for quite a bit. I'm going to start off with AEW mock figures next. So, let's try and think, what should we go with? Let's go with one of my all-time favourite figures. The Unmatched 4 CM Punk. And now, of course, this is CM Punk's first figure. When this released, I think it was his first figure in 8 years. 7 years, maybe. I can't remember now. But I got this from Wrestling Trader, I think it was. I might be wrong on that. But they gave me this for free. And this is when they was charging £40–50 for this. These were American imports. And I know now you can get them for like 10–15 quid, but I'm glad I got this when it first released. It holds a special place in my heart, this figure, because I remember just searching all over and trying to get the best price for it, and then they just ended up gifting it to me for free. They said, I know you're a big CM Punk fan, so we'll gift you this for free. So there's that. And I'm pretty sure if I didn't get this for free, I probably would have paid for it anyway, but they did me a good deed and saved me the price. Do actually have pretty much... I think I've got all of them matched for. But yeah, there's the figure. I've got this one loose as well. But in mock, it does look really good. On camera, that blue does look a bit darker, but it does look really good. There it is, the mock. Seeing that on display, one of his best figures. Next up, to follow the Unmatched Series 4. We have the Unmatched Series 4 Chase. And you saw this a couple of months ago. I got this. I did a bit of a trade. I think I traded a Warlord Hasbro mock for this. It was a fair deal. I'm glad I managed to get this one. And to be honest, I've seen it going now for about £50, but I remember when this figure first released in this chase, there was hardly any in the UK, and I was seeing them going for about £200-300 nearly. But now you can get them for like £50. But I think the time I got this, they were about £100 still. So I'm glad I managed to get this as a trade. And the chase is really good. It's pretty much the same as the Walmart one, except it's a chase because of the sticker. And just seeing that on display, it's really good. And I do like the photo on the back they've used, of course, from All Out. Probably, in my opinion, one of AEW's best pay-per-views, All Out 2021. I do remember that. Yeah, there it is. I still do need the Cody chase from this series, but there's the Punk. It has got a few scratches on the plastic, but the box is pretty much mint condition. It is really good. I'm glad I've managed to get that while I can. And it does annoy me slightly. It bugs me that the head's slightly turned, but I don't think there's anything I can do. But it does look really good. And last but not least, we have an AEW figure that I pre-ordered, paid it off monthly, because I was really hyped for this figure, and I'm glad I've got it. And it is the First Dance CM Punk figure, and I'm having to hold this like this because it doesn't really stand properly. Usually I do have this in a protector. It's an acrylic protector, but I've just taken it out for now. And this, of course, this is based off when he returned. It's just so good to have this, because of course, when he returned, one of the best days of my life, if I'm being honest. Glad he returned, and of course, to have this in figure form, it's really good. There's the back of the box, the sides. Of course, it's supposed to be like an ice cream bar shape. There is a slight little tear there. I think I paid £65 for this when it first released, but I still want to get another one of these to open, because it does look really good. But there we go. If you haven't got this, you need to get this, because this is one of his best figures. Of course, not sure if it'll show it, but the accessories are there. But they're under there slightly. But yeah, there we go. There's the Punk. First Dance. Glad I managed to get that one. So that covers it all for all the mock figures. Now let's get on to all the CM Punk loose figures. So now we're on to the loose figures. And I do have a few loose Jax figures, but I think I've only got one on display, and the rest aren't really in that too good condition. So I sort of only just want to show Mattel figures today. But one day, hopefully, I do try showing you all of the CM Punk collection when it has grown a bit, including things that aren't figures. So, like, because I've got CM Punk DVDs. I've just got quite a lot of CM Punk stuff in the CM Punk collection. So, if you do want to see the full CM Punk shelf, just let me know. Because for now, I'm just covering the figures. So, I'm on to the loose figures now. And let's start off with AEW figures first. And starting off first, we have the Unmatched Series 4. Of course, you saw what I'm like with this figure mock. It's one of my all-time favourite figures. It's a great figure. Mine's a bit loose, but it ain't too bad. It is quite good. It has got a bit of ink staining on it. To be honest, it ain't too bad. Head scan's good. Of course, I've done the tattoos well. Yeah, there is very much to say about it, but cause I think I've done a review on it, or I've shown this off before, but it is quite a good figure. And then we have got the Unmatched 4 Series Chase as well, or the Walmart one, but it didn't come with a hoodie, so I'm just going to say it's the Chase. Of course, the difference between the Chase and the Walmart one is that the Walmart one comes with a hoodie, that's it, and the cost of packaging. Of course, this is the Chase. Compared to the normal, I think pretty sure I have done a review on this recently. Yeah, they are quite different, as you can see. But yeah, of course, you've got wrestling tights and trunks. Personally, I prefer the trunks, but the tights do look quite good. I do hope we can get more AEW CM Punk figures. And if anyone out of the Jazzwares team's watching this, we need the Supreme Series 4 CM Punk. We need it soon. So now we're on to Mattel figures. And this figure's unique. It's a Super Strikers figure. I can't remember what I ordered, but someone included this for free. They said, I know you're a big CM Punk fan, so I thought you should have this. It is in quite bad condition. A few scuffs on it. But of course, Super Strikers do that. And I don't want to try getting... All my figures, if they are in mint condition, I will one day try getting them in mint condition, but this is just sort of what it's like for now, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, there that is. Of course, it is in quite bad condition. Quite a few scuffs on it. But it's quite a unique figure. Yeah, there's that. And now let's get on to the Mattels. So, first off, we have got... I want to say this was Basic Series 18 for some reason, but I don't think it was. Can't remember the series on this, but I have seen people say this is the Pipe Bomb gear. It's not. The Pipe Bomb gear had white on. This is... I can't remember when this is based off, but in the Pipe Bomb gear and basic form. But it is quite a cool figure. Of course, you've got the Elite 16 head on there. And there is a bit of paint loss on the tattoos. But the only difference between the basics and elites in terms of tattoos is that these don't have colour on, which is a bit annoying. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. But it ain't too bad. Yeah, I do really like that attire. Yellow and black. And then we've got the basic from the Battle Pack with The Undertaker. This one doesn't stand quite well. But it does look quite good. I just have to hold it. There isn't really much damage on this except the head. There is a slight bit on the eyebrows. But it does look really good. Do quite like these trunks. Of course, just got the all black kick pads. It's quite good. And I know I'll always say this as well. Basics aren't that good. However, as I collect CM Punk figures, and I'm going for all the CM Punk figures, I'm going to try getting all of the CM Punk basics, because to be honest, they aren't that bad. And also, if I'm going for all the figures, I sort of need the basics. But to be honest, the CM Punk basics aren't that bad. He's got some of the best basics I've ever seen. But just in general, basics aren't that good. However, CM Punk basics are good. If that makes sense. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, it does look quite good. So now let's get on to elites. And I have got a few elites. I do need to get more though. And let's start off with this, the Elite 11. It is missing the Nexus shirt and armband. I think it came with an armband, but it definitely came with a shirt. I am missing that. But to be honest, it ain't too bad. Of course, this is based off Nexus attire. Well, not Nexus attire, but when he was in the Nexus. But I have seen people put long hair on this. Well, a long-haired head sculpt, so then it can be sort of like the 2008-9 look. To be honest, it doesn't look too bad when people do it, but I do like to keep it with the original heads on. There's that. Head scan on this, I know people say it isn't the best, but to be honest, I think it's quite good. I can definitely see CM Punk there. There's that, the Elite 11. And then let's go with probably my all-time favourite CM Punk figure, the Elite 16. I did a video on this, I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. I was after this for a long time. Finally managed to get it for a good price. Now I'm seeing loads of people selling it for some reason. There is a bit of hair loss, paint loss on the head there, and a bit of few scuffs throughout. But to be honest, it's in quite good condition. Because this is from when he faced John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011. He did wear it a few other times. I've got the shirt to go with this. I just don't put it on him, and I have got the belt, the spinner belt, and I know it didn't come with a figure, but it should have. But yeah, there's that. I think it does look really good, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna try getting another one of. I'm gonna try getting another one of those for the PG era collection as well. And then next we have got the Elite 20. And now I've got two of these elites. My other one's in the PG era collection, but as I said, I'm gonna try getting another Elite 16 CM Punk and putting that in the PG era collection, because the Elite 16 CM Punk's probably one of CM Punk's most iconic attires. So I might try putting that in there instead. But yeah, this Elite 20, back onto this. It's a great attire. Pretty sure I did wear this in AEW once. It is quite good. This one in the best condition. Bit of paint loss, but it is quite good. Because you got the armbands. Sometimes the figures don't have the armbands on. Not the armbands, the elbow pads, I mean. Sometimes I don't have them on, but luckily I've got a few to put on CM Punk figures if they don't have them. This one does have one. But yeah, there's that. Because I do really like the CM Punk Elites. I can't remember this sort of joint that they're on here, but the legs don't really rotate too much or articulate too much. But to be honest, they aren't too bad. And there's that. Now, last but not least, we have one of my all-time favourite CM Punk Elites. And it's the WrestleMania 28 Elite. And I think this was the best of, I want to say 2012 Elite, but it's just, of course, the WrestleMania 28 Elite. It is a great Elite. Remember when I got this, I was quite happy that I managed to get this one. You don't see too many people selling it. Of course, you got red and green. The attire's quite good. I'm not sure why Punk wore this attire, if there's some sort of meaning behind the colours. But it is quite an iconic attire from WrestleMania 28 when he faced Chris Jericho. And I do really like that one. Of course, you know, the Elites have pretty much got everything, right? The tattoos, the articulation's good. Head scan's good. You can't really complain. So there's the WrestleMania 28 CM Punk Elite. So that covers it for all my CM Punk figures I've got. Hope you enjoyed this video. As I said earlier, one day I might upload the full CM Punk collection, including non-figures. But, because I do have some other things like DVDs and stuff like that in it, so I might show that one day. But I definitely do need to get more CM Punk figures. I might even order some tonight, or as soon as I stop recording this video. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.